Hello Virgo, welcome to your July 2022 reading. In this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at you versus your person, telling you how I feel like you're feeling versus your person is feeling throughout the month of July, giving you some insight into that. I'm then going to go into all signs, Aries through Pisces, so make sure you guys stick towards the end to see how all signs are feeling about you. Let's go ahead and get into the reading, Virgo. So how is Virgo feeling throughout the month of July? Let's pull some cards for Virgo. Virgo, I'm getting the High Priestess. You guys are in a very spiritual place for some of you, in a very intuitive place. You guys are very in touch with your emotions is what I'm getting. I see you guys being in a powerful place throughout July, at least initially. I don't know why this just popped into my head, but maybe some of you have a feeling in your gut about someone. I think you can trust that. Yeah, for some of you, it's making a decision to leave. I'm getting the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So there's a situation here, whether this be work or, again, a person. I'm not really sure. It hasn't really gone into specifics yet. But I will say there's a situation here that's become so overwhelming to you that you feel like you need to leave. Maybe that's what this intuitive feeling is. Let's see. Yeah, for some of you, I can see you guys are kind of tapping into that Virgo energy where you're saying, okay, this has become too overwhelming for me. I can't really begin to process what's happening between us or this situation, whatever the case may be. So instead, I'm going to focus on work. I'm getting the King of Pentacles, or I'm going to focus on getting my control back, my power back. I really see here that a lot of you are becoming too overwhelmed with the situation. Let's see. Yet this person still has a presence in your life. Very interesting. I'm getting Death in reverse. So although I see you emotionally detaching or emotionally leaving a situation, I think that this person is still, you still be in your life throughout July. But this person brings a lot of drama and conflict into your life. I feel like, yeah, you guys are realizing this isn't the one for you because of how much drama they're bringing. Yeah, okay, towards the end of the month, I see possibly a new opportunity coming in for you guys. I kind of sped through this reading, but I see for a lot of you that there's a new opportunity coming in with the Knight of Cups. This may be an opportunity that, I don't know, I want to say you feel a little bit more emotionally in tune with. I feel like for a lot of you guys have shut off from this previous person. I think that it's just become too much. This person brings too much into your life. I think for a lot of you, like I said, a new opportunity is coming in, and I feel like you're going to make the decision to kind of step away from all of the drama and the conflict that this person brings into your life for a lot of you. Let's pull some oracle cards. Healing. So maybe this is the decision for you in order to heal, in order for you to move forward. I feel like for a lot of you that this situation, like I said, was become too much. I feel like you're focused on your own healing. Intuitively, you know that this is the time to leave and maybe the time to bring in new opportunities is what I'm getting. Ooh, weird. I was just talking about being in tune with your spirituality and I get psychic abilities. So for some of you, maybe this is a time where you guys are wondering if, I don't know, you should practice more spirituality for some of you. If this is a time for you to, you're saying, ooh, my intuition was right. For some of you, maybe your intuition proved right. Maybe you knew something about a person, you found it out, and you were like, yep, that's exactly what I was saying. I see for some of you that this may be due to the fact that you guys have actual psychic abilities that are coming into play here. All right, so for what I'm getting for you guys is isolation. There's a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. I feel like for a lot of you, the situation has become too overwhelming. Look into new ways to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up to share it. So maybe for a lot of you, this person made you feel lonely, this person made you feel isolated, and you're saying, okay, I feel like I'm shutting off from people because I don't trust anyone anymore. But maybe it's telling you to open up more and to kind of shine that light, because there will be new opportunities for a lot of you here. Let's see, Virgo. One of the ways the divine wants to connect with you is through creative expression. Maybe this is what I'm talking about with spirituality. Maybe there's some crossover between spirituality and creativity. You're being called to tap into your creative sides, to reconnect and discover many talents. Be open to the process. Let it flow without judging yourself. Interesting. I'm also getting plant the seeds as advice for you guys. So, sorry, I'm a little shaky. Plant the seeds as advice for you guys. Maybe there's something you guys want to take on, but it's time to plant the seeds now, or at least you are planting the seeds. Maybe this has to do with planting the seeds with letting someone go in order to bring in the new. There's this song, it's by this artist called Molly Drake, and she's talking about how you shouldn't pine after the old love, it's called. But basically this is what I'm thinking. Like, you shouldn't pine after the old love. You should bring in the new sometimes. I think it's easy to kind of fall into these old habits where you want to pine after someone that has been in your life and that you're comfortable with and is a part of your routine, whatever the case may be. But I feel like for sometimes it's really time to allow new people in. I think this is the time for you guys to kind of plant those seeds to allow new people in. I'm also getting give love. So I'm getting for some of you that there's some trust issues here. I feel like there's some not problems necessarily, but there's some issues with letting people in with you guys, Virgo, right now, because I think for a lot of you, you guys got hurt and maybe you here's the story I'm getting, is that you knew something was up and you found out that this was actually happening, and now you're saying, okay, well, I feel hurt, I feel like I can't let people in, and it's the advice for you is to let new people in and to stop, which you guys are. I think you guys are making the decision in July to kind of leave the past behind and allow new people to come in. Let's see, Virgo. So that was your part of the reading. Let's get into your person's part of the reading here. This person wants you to be a part of their life. They really care about you, Virgo. I'm getting the Empress. That's a very loving, very kind card. This person really cares about you. Despite maybe their wrongs. Yeah, they made a really poor judgment call for a lot of you. I think this is what I'm talking about, where you knew something was up. For some of you, I think they know that they made a poor judgment call here. I think they know that they made the wrong decision. They still really care about you, Virgo. I think they know deep down that they made the wrong choice, whatever that choice may be, whatever that is that I was saying you guys found out about. They also feel overwhelmed by this connection. You guys have a really strong connection here because you guys are both feeling very overwhelmed by this. I think you guys are both in each other's energy about that. You guys are both kind of reflecting one another in that way. Virgo, I'm getting for a lot of you, they still want to invest into you. Isn't it always when we pull away when the people want us more? I feel like in a lot of ways, Virgo, as you're trying to, you know, allow new people in, I feel like this person is really still stuck on you. It's hard for them to let go. Despite the fact that you guys may have had a falling out, I'm getting the Two of Cups in reverse. That could mean a lot of sadness around a falling out as well, so I do think that they're very sad over it. I think that for a lot of you, though, they're still wanting to invest into this despite that. I think that they knew they made the wrong decision, but they still want to invest. Let's see. Their life isn't exciting without you. You know, you bring a lot of excitement into their life. I think that they still want you to be a part of their life to some degree. I think that they are I see them being very regretful as well. Let's pull some oracle cards to see if we can back some of that story up, or see if we can get some other storylines going. Whoops. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you just popped out. So this person is really, when they go to sleep or when they wake up in the morning, they're thinking about you. I'm also getting, you don't know how hard it was to let you go, and I wish I could take back my words. Yeah, there's a lot of regret here, Virgo. Let's see. There's something that they wish they could take back. Okay, chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. So yeah, I'm getting, like I said, this is mutual. Whatever you're feeling, this person is also feeling. I'm getting denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. So maybe there's something, like I said, you need to detach from in order to see this person, you know, despite the fact that they do really care for you, Virgo. I'm getting the sense that they do really care for you, and whatever you're feeling is mutual. I also see the fact that they have made some bad decisions, and maybe it's important for you to detach from this person in order to see these actions clearly. We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this will work. Maybe there were some fundamental differences between the two of you that got in the way. Maybe your communication styles, maybe the way that you guys approach relationships. There were some differences here. I'm also getting within a few months. So something may be happening, something big within a few months. Maybe it's time for you to detach now, but that doesn't mean something won't happen in the future. Okay. What's the outcome between Virgo and their person here? What's the outcome between Virgo and their person? Seven of Swords, some betrayal, some self-sabotaging. I think this person's tendencies to self-sabotage are not going to go away overnight. I think this is something that has to be built. This is something that has to be worked on within themselves. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that there will be some distance between the two of you, whether this be physical, emotional. I think that there will continue to be some distance. I think it's because it's really important for you, Virgo, to detach during this time. This is what I'm getting, in order for you guys to just allow new situations in temporarily, or even, you know, long term. I don't know. This is definitely a pretty vague outcome. I think it's really ultimately going to be up to you guys what decision you make. Ooh. All right, so for you guys, I'm getting, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. So maybe it's a time for you guys to really ask yourself what exactly you deserve, what exactly you need. I'm getting attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So for those of you that are looking, or single, or are looking for some advice in that way, it's saying you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Maybe that means with the new person, trying to enjoy each moment you guys have together. I do see a new person coming in at the end of July for a lot of you. If you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries feels like you're someone that could be a good parent, someone that could be someone very stable in their life. I feel like this is someone that wants to have kids with you. This is someone that wants to build something solid with you. They're very serious about you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus in you could have an unstable relationship throughout the month of July, or it could mean that there was a falling out because of another person. I think that there's some instability between the two of you, unfortunately, throughout July. For those of you that are dealing with a Gemini, I'm getting the King of Cups in reverse. You and a Gemini, this Gemini feels very unstable when it comes to you. Their emotions are kind of all over the place, and I think it's because of how much they feel about you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you may have a Cancer revisiting your life here, Virgo, with the 8 of Cups in reverse. They may be returning. If you're dealing with a Leo, I'm getting the Hierophant. I feel like for a lot of you, Virgo, this in reverse, this Leo feels like you guys have some differences that you guys can't reconcile, if that means anything to you. If you're dealing with another Virgo, I'm getting the 6 of Wands in reverse. This Virgo, I think they're concerned about where this is going. They're trying to look long term, but they don't really have a lot of optimism, or they don't really have a lot of hope for the future for some reason. If you're dealing with a Libra, I'm getting the Hermit in reverse. This Libra is feeling very isolated. I think that they're isolating from everyone during this time, or they could feel isolated from you. They could sense that there's a lot of distance. Be aware that a Libra may be going cold. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You guys may, I hate to give these messages, but I feel like it'll be hard for you guys to find stability during this time. I really get overall, Virgo, that there's a sense that it's time for you to detach from these people. From what I'm getting, this is a time of transformation for you guys, and to leave the past behind, because I'm getting that it won't be good luck between you and a Scorpio. With the Sagittarius, I'm getting the 8 of Wands in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you, this Sagittarius in you may have some tough time communicating. Again, maybe there's different communication styles. I feel like the messages will be pretty slow throughout July with the Sagittarius. With the Capricorn, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. I feel like with the Capricorn, there's a lot of passion between the two of you. Really, really good with the Capricorn. With an Aquarius, I'm getting the 2 of Swords in reverse. This Aquarius cannot make up their mind when it comes to you. I think that they're very, or they could be regretting some sort of decision, but I get that they're undecided. With the Pisces, I think a Pisces may actually see things from your perspective more. They may be willing to work on this with you because of that. Yeah. So that's what I got for you. I hope that this has made sense. Again, I hope that it has resonated. If it has, please let me know by liking, commenting, subscribing. All that means the world to me and my channel. If you'd like to consider tipping me, that is in the description box below, as well as personal readings, description box below. Thank you guys so much. Take care, and I hope to speak with you guys in the comments. Yeah, thank you guys.